My girlfriend said, I'm too young to be tied down. I need to explore my options. After 3 years together. I said, explore away. She came back 6 months later, ready to commit. My girlfriend Mia and I had been together 3 years when she gave me the speech. We were at our favorite taco place, planning furniture layouts for the apartment we just put a deposit on, when she said, Derek, we need to talk. I've been thinking. I'm 25. I've only been with 3 guys, including you. I feel like I'm missing out on experiences. I'm too young to be tied down. I need to explore my options. See what else is out there. I stared at her. So, you want to break up to date around? She nodded, reaching for my hand. I pulled it back. But we can stay friends. And who knows, maybe after I've had my fun, we can reconnect. You're definitely husband material, Derek. Just not yet. Husband material, not yet. Like I was a couch she wanted to put on layaway. Mia, if you leave to explore, we're done permanently. She actually laughed. Don't be dramatic. People take breaks all the time. This isn't a break. You're ending a 3-year relationship to sleep around. She sighed. Look, I know you're upset, but you'll understand eventually. We're meant to be together. I just need to get this out of my system first. I stood up, threw cash on the table. Explore away, Mia. Hope you find what you're looking for. Went straight home, called the landlord about the deposit. Lost $500, but worth it. Blocked her on everything that night. 2 months later, her best friend Tessa texted, Mia is really struggling. Deleted it. Her sister found me on LinkedIn. She really misses you. Didn't respond. Then came the accidental run-ins. Suddenly, Mia was at my coffee shop, my grocery store, the bookstore I go to every Saturday. The 3rd time I said, pretty high odds since you know my routine. I shop here too. Since when? You said their produce section smells weird. Meanwhile, mutual friends told me about her exploration phase. Different guy every week on Instagram. Vegas trips. Living her best life. I got promoted to team lead, joined a rec basketball league, took a coding boot camp. Then I got home from practice to find Mia outside my apartment door, wearing my old college hoodie. We need to talk. No, we don't. Please, Derek. 5 minutes. You had 3 years. You traded them for 6 months of exploration. Tears started. I made a mistake. I explored. I dated. I had my fun. And you know what? I learned that you're the one I want. I actually laughed. I'm the one you want now, after you've test-driven every other option. That's not fair. You literally told me I was husband material you wanted to save for later. Like I'd just be waiting on the shelf. I thought you would wait. We had 3 years together. Had. Past tense. You ended it to have fun, and now I'm ending the fun to be with you. Mia, I'm seeing someone. That was a lie, but watching her face crumble was worth it. I didn't want you to move on. I wanted you to be there when I came back. There it was. The truth. Go home, Mia. She sat back down. I'll wait. You'll realize we're meant to be together. I called building security. They escorted her out while she yelled about true love and second chances. The next day, she showed up at my job with a sandwich bag. You forgot your lunch, babe. Security removed her. Then flowers arrived at my office. Card for my soulmate. Always yours. M. She created new social media accounts, commented on old posts, tagged me in memories, called my mother crying. Mom called me. Mia says you won't forgive her for some fight. What happened? I explained everything. So she dumped you to sleep around and expects you to take her back? Oh, hell no. Last night, I was on a first date with Harper from my coding boot camp at an Italian restaurant when Harper went pale. That woman at the bar keeps staring at us. I turned. Mia, in the red dress I bought her for our anniversary. She walked over. Derek, what a coincidence. You need to leave. She looked at Harper. I'm Mia, Derek's girlfriend. Well, ex, but not for long. Harper laughed. Lady, whatever you had with Derek, you threw it away. Now you're stalking him at restaurants. That's not romantic. It's pathetic. You don't know anything about us. I know he blocked you. I know you've been harassing him. I know you're about 3 seconds from getting arrested. I pulled out my phone. I'm calling the police. Mia tried to grab it, knocked over Harper's wine. It went everywhere, all over Harper's white blouse. The manager called the police. They gave Mia a criminal trespass warning. As they escorted her out, she yelled, This isn't over, Derek. We're meant to be together. I filed for an emergency protective order. At court, the judge reviewed everything. Texts, voicemails, witness statements, police reports. Mia tried to explain. Your Honor, I made one mistake. I asked for space to grow as a person, and now he's punishing me. The judge flipped through papers. You ended the relationship to explore options? Yes, but, and Mr. Reed told you this would be permanent? He was upset. He didn't mean it. Ma'am, you're 25 years old enough to understand consequences. You ended a relationship. He accepted it and moved on. Your refusal to accept his decision has led to stalking, harassment, and assault. I knocked over a glass while attempting to grab his phone after following him to a restaurant while he was on a date. Restraining order granted. 2 years. No contact. Stay 500 feet away. Harper and I are still dating.